want to jump? I eventually went up there and you jump off. Okay, let's say if you sense God's calling you to help the poor. Go to the high dive, let's say. Where can I dive in? I need to get myself around people that are doing this. Maybe I need to give my time at the Salvation Army, meeting people to people. I need to start plugging myself in. Because a dream is only a dream until you dry off from the shower and get something done. You need to jump in. You need a place to jump in. Okay, and you give yourself, I don't know, 6 weeks. And say, does this fit me? Does it fire me up? Am I more into this now than I was when I jumped in? Or am I saying, I need to get out of this. I hate this. Is there a back door? I want to leave. And then you just get out, then you leave, and then you reassess again and say, well, maybe it wasn't exactly the poor. Maybe it was poor children. You got it partly right. Go up to that place again and jump off into that place. Until one day you're going to hit it. That's what you do. You know, we've never done this before. How many have you shot a bow and arrow? First time, how's it work?
Not well.
How do you put this thing on? And
Yeah.
when you don't hit the target the first time. So that you can see exactly what He's calling you to do. So that you can see exactly what He's calling you to do and grasp the immensity of this glorious way of life that He has for His followers. Oh, and the utter extravagance of His work in us who trust Him. Endless energy, boundless strength. When God calls you, He will equip you and give you the strength to do it. That's what it says. Boundless. How many want boundless strength in what God called you to do? Man, I regret it. I don't want to do this. I mean, here we are. We're just a little group. Every week I don't know. It's not a burden for me to preach. I like to do this. I put time and effort in this thing. I put this thing together. I don't know. It's not a burden to me. Why isn't it a burden to me? There's a call here. But you know, I'm just a person. If we all together start hitting our call. A couple weeks ago, there's a lot of snow. One little flake don't do a whole lot, but a lot of flakes put together can do damage. Well, I'm a flake. I know one when I see one. You know? You put a lot of flakes together, you could do something. Something happens, something moves. And you may say, well, I'm just, that's all I am. But you know, put together with a purpose. God can do a lot. Clarity question. Do I clearly see my vision? That's I like Peter Marshall. Give to us a clear vision that we may know where to stand and what to stand for. Or as Michael Hyatt, if you have a clear vision, you will eventually attract the right strategy. If you don't have a clear vision, no strategy will save you. If you don't have a clear vision, it won't work. What brings moments of clarity? Being specific helps bring clarity. General idea versus specific idea. Like, you want to get healthy, that's a general idea. chances are you're not going to, just by that idea, I think God wants you to help. Not a lot probably will get done. How about this? I'm going to weigh 185 pounds. Now that's for me. Now some of you women, it's different. I will weigh 185 pounds by July 21, 2019. That's Benita's birthday. Yes. What?
My birthday, June.
Oh, June 21, that's right. July. I was thinking of June 21.
Just hedging your bet.
I was thinking of June 21. Why? Because it has the longest day that has the most hours of light. Anyway.
That was a really good attempt to redeem that.
That was a big exercise.
I want to get healthy. Tell me what won't happen. Get specific. Do I have the passion for that? Do I have the, maybe, if you start getting specific, all of a sudden things fall off. You find out what you have a passion for. You find out things that you're committed to. You find out when you get specific. Everybody's on board is, oh yeah, it's a good idea to get a hold of God. Oh, it's a good idea to get healthy. Oh, it's a good idea to open my heart to God. Every day I'm going to seek Him for half an hour. Oh my goodness. Man, I got to get smaller. There's got to be a lot less than me, doesn't there? You can find out where you're at. General idea. I want to help the poor. Well, I'm going to Salvation Army 3 times a week. You'll figure it out. Want to become a better steward financially? How about I will pay off all credit cards by December 31 and follow a budget? That's going to do it. Who doesn't? Everybody wants these things. But that don't get her done. I think God wants me to help out at church. All right, that's a nice thing. Who doesn't want to be helpful? How about I will meet with the leadership and ask them to help discern my call? I think they'll probably ask me to do something, too. Maybe so. I need to reach out and start caring for my neighbors. I will plan a neighbor activity 1 time per week. There you go. God will get something done. I need to improve my leadership. I'm going to read a leadership book every month. Back to that. So being specific helps bring clarity. I'm not going to go through all those things. Let's go to the next. Clarity doesn't become clear without honest inner effort. I like what John Maxwell says, for me the whole process begins with questions I must ask myself. The dream is always rooted in the dreamer, in his or her experiences, circumstances, talents. I put in expectations and opportunities. Honest inner effort. What does that mean? We know that what Jesus did in Gethsemane, remember what did Jesus do in Gethsemane? It's when he got down on his knees. And he says, God, I don't want to go to the cross. I really don't want to do this. Is there another way? Is there possibly another way? And then he invited 3 other guys to pray with him. Peter, James, and John. It says he poured his heart out to these guys. And it says he was sorrowful to the point of death. There was a lot of pressure on there. And he did not look forward to the next step. He had one occasion he prayed and came back and talked to the disciples. Another occasion he prayed, came back and the disciples were sleeping. You ever have people sleep on you? The church is sleeping? They're really not helping you? Yeah, that happens at times. Nobody's around. It's just, he went back a 3rd time and said, God, nevertheless not what I want. He told God what he wanted at first. And then he says, it's not about what I want. I want to do your will. once he gave up his want. We all have a wanter. What would life look like if we gave up our wanter? It's about me. Wow. I can do a lot. It's Gethsemane that paved the way for Calvary. It was the inner work, the honest inner work that opened up clarity for Jesus. So what are some of these questions? The process begins with questions we must ask ourselves. Like, what am I feeling? What are our emotions telling me? We need to get honest with ourselves. Lots of times we get involved with things and we say, emotionally, we're not really into it. We got so many reservations, we got this and that and the other thing. We really don't want to... God, is this me? Is this my emotions? Are you putting energy into my emotions? This is about me? What's going on? We need to do this inner work. What am I sensing? What is my intuition telling me? Sometimes our intuition's from God. Sometimes our intuition has everything to do with the past. When I got involved in this other time, this is what happened. And we have all sorts of... And sometimes our intuition is right on. It may be God talking to you in our intuition. What am I seeing? What's happening around me? If you do that too much, you're looking at people, that's not good. But what's happening? Do I see God there? Do I see God in the midst of this? What am I hearing? What are others saying? What are other people that hear God are saying too? And what am I thinking? What do my intellect and common sense say? Those are great inner questions before we dive in to following a vision for our life. We got to be honest with ourselves. We've got to be honest with ourselves. Or else, if Jesus didn't do this Gethsemane before he went into Calvary, he just might have said, forget about it. This is the last point. Clarity determines our priorities. The indispensable first step in pursuing your passion is to decide exactly what do you want. We're not going to get clear until we get honest with ourselves. What do we really want? Do I really want to follow God? And really what he wants in my life? Or do I sort of want to follow God only if it feels good for me? Do I want to follow God? Do I want to follow God for God's sake? Why would I even want to follow Him? Really, the purpose of my life. We got to get clear about what you want. Get clear about what you want, because that's what. Lots of times people come to me and they got some problem. The first question I always ask, what do you want? Not, what does God want? Why? If we say, what does God want, people might be guilted of trying to follow God when they're really not there. That don't work. That doesn't work. Sounds spiritual. What does God want? Yeah. No, what do you really want? Get honest. What do you really want? Why are you here? Remember this one person, they contacted me through the internet, I had something on the internet through LinkedIn and whatnot. They contacted me, saw I was a pastor, and they wanted to meet with me. And it was this lady, sight unseen. I said, you have a friend? Bring a friend with you. I saw this lady, sight unseen. She began to talk to me. She basically wanted me to give her a free pass to divorce her husband. And if I okayed it, then it's like God okays it. I heard exactly. I said, I can't do that. I mean, she didn't quite come out with it that way. It was after an hour and a half of talking that I said, I think this is what you want, isn't it? Isn't this what you really want? Do you really want to work this out? Do you want to try to work it out? Do you want to be like Jesus and forgive him and invite him back in and give him another chance like God's given you multiple times? Not really. She wanted me to bless that she was going to get a divorce, or that she could get a divorce. I said, I wouldn't do that. As soon as I said that, the meeting was over. Oh my goodness. She wanted what she wanted. And it takes us a long time. And I don't know about you, it's a chipping away of every day coming to God. What do I really want? All of a sudden, my eyes open up and a little bit more of me gets tripped off. A little bit more of Jesus can come to me. This is a walk. What do you want? What is God's vision for your life? Specifically, what will you be